me through the night until the morn. And it's the way your body boom boom hit me right down to the floor.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boys Rak-Su here, and we're going to be doing some quick fire questions for Spindle.
How excited are you to go on tour with Olly Murs?
It's your question, bro.
Oh, it's my question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like proposing.
Collective.
Yeah. Yes, we are very excited to go on tour with Olly Murs. We are. No, it's going to be fun. We got to know Olly when we was doing the soccer aid for UNICEF. And yeah, he's a good guy. He's a friend of ours now, and yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting.
What's the best prank you've ever pulled on each other? I feel like we haven't had that many, but the other day I was in the toilet and Miles poked his phone over the cubicle and took a snap of me doing the number 2. What, any other pranks?
We put stuff in your hair.
Oh yeah, the corn in your hair.
Yeah, they also put corn in my hair. They
Grapes
put
in
grapes
your
in
hair.
my hair as well. Another time when I was in the toilet, Miles tried to throw ice on me as well.
This Miles fella sounds like an absolute.
Basically, it's him just trying to bully me, but yeah.
If you could have any artist feature on one of your tracks, who would it be? I think collectively for all of us, it would. I think it would be UK wise. I think it would be Rita Ora, maybe. She's obviously a massive artist, and then I think it would be Rihanna collectively, if we could choose out of anybody.
What's the biggest hurdle you've overcome since starting the X Factor? It was probably getting accustomed to the music industry, because we spent so much time doing stuff by ourselves and not having that as part of our world, and just getting accustomed to that was something that took a little minute, but I feel like we adjusted well, and yeah, we've grown and developed as a result of that.
What's been your biggest achievement so far? Ow!
Must once slept for 26 hours.
That is not lying.
That's not a lie.
That is not lying.
That has to be up there with your
so
achievement.
impressive.
Has to be.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that or like eating 8 packets of crisps in like less than 10 minutes.
Definitely the 26 hours.
Some people are just talented.
Yeah, you know, that's how it goes.
What advice would you give to anyone trying to make it in a band? Ah, okay. Anyone trying to make it in a band, I'd say you've got to know one another very well. Even if you've been put together or you've recently just met, you've got to know one another, and you've got to get to know one another and become almost best friends. And there's got to be no big egos in the band. Like, nobody's bigger than anybody else. You all have the same value, and at the end of the day, you make the same process, and you've got to reach for the stars together. So.
No one's bigger than anyone.
If anyone's big time, it's you.
Is it me? Yeah. That is a big time comment. No one's bigger than anyone.
You're so big time.
What's your earliest memory of music? Oh, when did you start year 7? How old was I in year 7?
That was your first experience with music?
No, it wasn't.
What have you been doing?
That's a very hard question.
For 11 years.
This is a hard question. I have to like look back into the past. And
What's
stuff.
your earliest memory?
He's a goldfish, apparently, mate. Do you want this, goldfishy?
He has the
Jump in
memory
there.
of a fruit fly, apparently.
I don't know.
Wow,
You don't remember
something
family
else.
parties or anything? Like, if I was going to answer the question, I'd say being at family parties with like all of my uncles and other relatives, they'd always be playing Dombolo, which is a music from Central and West Africa.
Dombolo.
You like to drop that in every now and again.
That would be my first experience. That would be my first memory of music.
My first memory of music was being in like family parties and with my uncles and aunties playing Dombolo music in the background.
Oh,
yes!
I'm glad you saved yourself there, because that was a tragic response.
And there you have it, Rak-Su's quick fire questions with Spindle.
I want you to freak. You steal my attention with one look in my direction.